Why is it dark? I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I do not want to play it. Ooh.
G'day everyone, welcome to the second episode of Visiting the Creek, where tonight we're at, I'm not sure.
Steve, where are we at?
Piney Hill Cemetery, Raymond Terrace.
And what year was this place built?
This place was originally dedicated as a cemetery in 1863, but there's graves going back as early as the 1830s.
So tonight what we're hoping to find, as there's been reports of shadow people and the occasional tap on the shoulder. Not from me, not from Steve or Brooke, but the occasional tap on the shoulder. So we're going to get out there and see if we can see any of the shadow people. Bye for now. Alright, so the scanner, and we have an EP over here, the voices have come through.
Yep.
That will also show voices that we can't hear too well, which I'll now have on record. And this is for temperature drops and that, so we'll actually notice the temperature drops.
Okay.
So, let's go see.
Dog's finished more.
Here we go, folks. Oh, fuck, I hate looking in the light.
Yeah, don't look at the light.
See, so you
Going
see.
to a cemetery, don't look at the light. Okay? You're going into a cemetery,
Yeah,
don't
that's
look at
right.
the light. Go away from the light. Do you remember the movie Poltergeist?
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from the light. That was a famous line from that.
Over here, folks, by the looks of it, that's where people leave the sacrificial baskets. Quick shot of where we are, folks. We have a full moon out tonight up there.
Can you?
Not left.
Okay. Oh, yeah, well look at that.
You want to say anything to us tonight?
This one. This one.
Muscle.
Okay.
So a shadow will show up in the light and the torch will still shine through, but you'll actually see a black shadow here.
Right, okay. Because I saw something to our right as we were coming in, but I don't know.
At this point, the EVP starts to get a lot more active. The hairs on their neck start to rise. And the darkness surrounds us, inch by inch. We continue on and constantly looking in the distance for any movements in the shadows.
Must be in there, so we can look. Did the tree grow up and knock that over, or?
Maybe?
Over here was where the bombs were going off. So that beep, everyone, that's a radar showing where spirits are possibly turned up.
Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's closed down, so you can't see anything.
Yeah, back down that way.
A lot of these are doubles too, but you don't know because
Yeah.
I'm not going on anybody, am I?
No, you're safe. Straight ahead down.
Because you just don't know what's there, do you know what I mean? Because
I'm
so old they're not hearing me.
So I get green, blue and red markers on the scanner.
Okay.
That I've got to figure out what that's for, because I don't know if the red means dangerous ones.
We all here? Yeah.
And I don't know if the green ones mean good ones. The blue and red markers on the scanner. That's not what I figure out what that's for. I don't know if the red means dangerous ones.
We all here? Yeah.
We could have just gone straight ahead, guys. But that's all right.
Okay.
That's okay. We can have a look at this little section.
Does anyone wish to speak to me? How about Brooke? We put it in Brooke's hands. I'm not.
Yep,
Thing.
I heard you.
Thing. We put this thing into Brooke's hands then, and maybe you want to speak to her. I've got to shut that ding up because that's going to be as annoying as hell through the camera.
Yeah, it is, I suppose. Should we reset and do it?
I don't know how we do.
If you don't want it down so we can't hear the voices.
Yeah, I know. The only other way I can do is I can get rid of this and just put the whole voice up by itself. That, I think. So this way you learn as well. So we just go down to EVP. Alright, and this is just sole voice now.
Okay, that might be better. Otherwise, it is distracting when you're trying to.
And I'm going to be next to you so I can film that in your hand when it goes off.
Look at that.
So I wish to speak to Brooke. She's a lovely lady that you can speak to.
I'm still waiting for Muscle and Thing to clarify.
Yes, what was the thing? What are you talking about?
We've never heard Thing before.
This thing in my hand with the glowing green light.
It could be, because I
If
don't
it
know
is,
what it is.
move it, the light. If you touch it, the light will move.
With a heavy eeriness floating in the air, Chad thinks he hears a noise and quickly flashes his torch in the direction.
Come on, shadow people, show yourself. Come out and do a shimmy shimmy for us. Oh, that was a shh. See, I want to talk to Brooke. All you got to do is talk and we'll hear you on the device.
Or any one of us. We've got a few devices that can record you talking.
So what's down here?
At this point, we decide to head down to the rear of the cemetery where there's been reports of shadow people.
Quite away from the road.
Yeah, if an entity wanted to show up, I suppose that's where I'd probably hang out.
They might be disturbed.
Did you just get something?
Thunder. Yes, we have had storms lately, actually.
As we approach the back section, the EVP meter really comes to life.
Right, notice how I'll let you two go first now? Here, you do hear us. Oh, that's good. Someone's hearing us. Do you mean here? You want to hear us or you're over here? It was here as in here with the ear, not over here. Suit. Okay.
Did you die wearing a suit?
Some of these, as I say, they're kind of up for interpretation. So when they might say suit, it may mean
That suits me or...
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But it does come up with. I did see it the other night when I tested it at home. It did come up with multiple words, so it doesn't just say one word when they do speak.
all right. Well, it says here and suit in that area back there. So we could be coming close to somebody.
Well, this is where
They're rumoured to hang out.
shadow people are.
I can see why.
Spider web here. Brooke,
God, yeah, okay.
Spider eat it?
Yep, rightio.
I'm you're to my right, you're okay. Now we're just heading round. If we can get away from all these friggin' bugs.
Gnats. Which half have gone up my nostril, it's fine. Anybody else want to tell us anything? Are there any shadow people here at the moment that want to come out for us?
Toys.
Toys, okay.
Our toys we're using, that's
Yep.
so you can speak to.
That's right. They're pretty, aren't they? Look at all the lights.
If you move the light on the one I am holding, it'll change colour and we will know that you're here.
I think this is where we've had the most actions here. I think
Yep.
you set up your ghost box right
Yep.
here.
Spirit box?
Spirit box right here.
Yep.
Set up lighting right here. And we're going to get some action because this is where it's had the most. I think you got 2 words or something here.
Here,
In
suit,
the centre.
Yep.
toys. It's an
Toys,
interesting
yeah.
one.
Yo! Look at my battery. 1 bar.
Okay. Now,
That's right, as we're doing the ghost box, I'll stop by.
I'm much colder right now here than I was over there.
Oh yeah, it's colder here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody want to speak to us? Play with the toys? Give us more words? Come out so we can see you? Just trying to get away from these gnats. Yeah, I had about 5. Bug. Yes, that's right, gnats. Okay, that's very helpful, thanks. We are aware there is bugs here. Thank you very
Don't
much.
put it on that one, Steve. It's on the slope.
That was great. Lots of bugs, if that's what you call them. Is there anything else other than bugs here as well? Okay. It's like a rustling sound. Remain. Terry. Terry. And Bill. So there's a few of you here. Okay, Terry and Bill.
I've got my camera watching, but over
Belong. You belong here? Yep, I can definitely feel that you're here. All the hairs are up on me and I'm cold.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay,
So I've got to shine this in your face, Brooke.
that's okay.
We're having a lot of EVP action right here. So we've stopped and we're going to put Steve on to the ghost box, and the ghost box will have communication through. The EVP meters just keeps racking up. So we'll get that up and running now.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of action over here from Terry and Eric. So is Terry or Eric wanting to say anything else to us?
Eric.
Your ear, okay. So
Not really.
Dale is here as well too now.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
Hello. Darla. Cookie, okay. So you must be getting a bit hungry. Maybe we should have brought some food with us. Definitely. That's very specific, a cookie. Is there anyone else out there that's hungry or wants food or would like to tell us something else?
Me too.
Okay. Me too. Do you have a name, Me Too? That's okay, you can be shy.
How old are you? Do you have family here?
Western.
Are you from Western?
Have you been here very long? Sweat. Have you been here very long?
Grandparent.
You're a grandparent. Did you want to say anything to...
Me as well.
You may as well, okay.
Me as well.
Did you want to say anything to anybody that's here that we can pass a message on for you?
Wait.
Okay, we can wait for you, that's okay.
Alright, shut it down.
I forgot what I was saying.
Alright, thanks very much for that. We
it
don't
is
give
nice.
anyone permission to possess anyone here or to follow us home. Just stay put. Other than that, thank you very much for speaking to us. We've searched, folks. We're going to make our way back to the car now and pack it up. Unless, of course, between here and the car, Stevo gets possessed by a shadow person that we haven't seen yet. Could happen. We still haven't got there. All right, let's go.
Felt like we're in a bubble.
Yes, we have finished. We're working our way back
have.
now.
Okay.
And as we said earlier, no one's allowed to follow us home.
No. Can all stay here. Or go to where you need to go to.
Is there on something on the side of that grave down there? On the front of that grave? Oh yeah, that's...
A bunch of natural idiots. It's friendly. Bottleneck. Nats.
Steve.
Steve!
Steve.
Yes. Someone want to talk to me? My name is Stephen.
There you go, Steve. You're special.
Anyone want to talk to me? I am open to all ears.
Maybe it's the spider.
What do you want to tell Steve? Do you want to pass on a message? We're going to turn this off in a minute. This is your last chance. Is Steve in danger? That's the worst question to ask.
Is the spider going to haunt Steve for the rest of his life? Did you say there was something over here you saw, or you didn't?
No. I thought I seen something there, that pot plant. That's all.
What's that on that grave? Is that like a can?
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. There's only that grave there. It looks like a plant, obviously, because there's one next to it as well up there.
Okay. So someone...
Towel.
Towel.
What was it?
Towel.
Towel. Yeah, it has been wet.
Okay, watch out for that one there.
Yeah.
We're going to leave you in peace.
This concludes our search for shadow people and our adventures around tonight's cemetery. We did not come up with any proofs or facts of shadow people in the area, but that does not mean that there aren't any. It just means that there weren't any there tonight. So we'll continue our search, and sooner or later we'll find what we're looking for. Total creepiness. See you on the next episode. Pioneer Hill Cemetery was dedicated as Raymond Terrace Burial Ground in 1863. However, many burials took place prior to this. The earliest inscription extant is dated 1840, but it is believed that Aboriginal burials occurred here or hereabouts in 1830s. A covered display board at the cemetery provides considerable information about the history of the town and the cemetery. Raymond Terrace History Cemetery was divided into 4 portions: Anglican, Church of England, Roman, Catholic, Presbyterian and Wesleyan Methodist. Each portion was maintained by the respective churches and is administered by a board of trustees appointed by the 4 denominations. After many years of neglect, responsibility for the cemetery was passed to the Port Stephens Council by State Cemetery Act in 1867. The Raymond Terrace Historical Society in association with Port Stephens Council listed all the remaining inscriptions in 1975, and from this and other research conducted at the time, it is believed that only about half of the burials that have occurred here over the years are now marked. The Society also conducted a further restoration of the site as a bicentennial project in 1988. The name of the cemetery was subsequently changed from Raymond Terrace Historic Cemetery to Pioneer Hill Cemetery.